Cooking with
and
Noni.
welcome to Cooking with Noni. We're going to do some macaroni and cheese. I have my water boiling and I better get my elbow macaroni into the water. It's got to cook till it's al dente, about 10 minutes, and we will be back with you in just a moment. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome back to Cooking with Noni. I'm about to make my white sauce for the macaroni and cheese. I have butter, milk, salt, pepper, some flour, and of course, the cheese, pepper jack, and some mild cheddar. I'm going to melt the butter, and then I will add the flour, salt, and pepper. Okay, thank you. Welcome back to Cooking with Noni. I'm just adding the flour into the butter because the butter has melted. Flour, some salt, pepper, and I'm going to stir it till it's mixed and bubbly. Then I will add my milk in gradually, and then I have to stir it until it is thickened and boiling. Well, hello, Mackenzie.
And while we're cooking that sauce, I wanted to take a minute to introduce Crash Alex. Alex has his knee pads, elbow pads, and his helmet on as required when coming over to Noni and Paul's house due to the results of his often riding his bike and coming home with large wounds. So that's why he is dressed like this. Noni is my mom. You may be privileged to see a little later a guest appearance by my dad. He goes by the name of Paul. So, we'll come back to you when Noni works a little bit more. Actually, get this. It looks like she's dumping the milk in.
I have to put the milk in because the flour mixture is perfectly mixed. Stir the milk in gradually. Then I have to keep stirring it until it's bubbly and thickened. So, welcome back. The white sauce is now thickened. I have to add the cheese, about 2 cups of mild cheddar, and 3 slices of pepper jack cheese, and stir it until it is melted. And then I will combine the macaroni and the cheese sauce and then put it in the oven. 350-degree oven for about a half an hour. See you then. Needed to add a little dash of pepper. The sauce is just about finished. I'm waiting for it to boil. Then I combine the macaroni, the elbow macaroni, and the cheese sauce.
Specifically elbow macaroni.
Specifically elbow macaroni.
Don't mind me, I'm just over here slapping my meat.
All right, the sauce is finished. I will be combining the sauce and the pasta. I will put it in a bowl. Oops. Oops.
You can throw that piece of pasta back in, Abe. Noni's floors are always clean.
Oh, yeah.
No, I ate it.
Okay. Cheese. I have to mix it very well, and then I will put it in my prepared greased pan.
All right. See you then.
See you then.
See you then.
See you later.
Welcome back to Cooking.
Welcome back to Cooking with Noni. My name is Steve. I'm the special guest star for this episode. Noni just added some breadcrumbs to the top, and I'm just putting some paprika on because I like paprika. It's about to go in the oven. See ya when it comes out for tasting time on Cooking with Noni.
Hello, welcome back to Cooking with Noni. The macaroni and cheese is finished, and I will put it on the table and let it sit for a little while, and then we will come back for tasting time. Thank you.
This means it's time for dinner. Come on, time to eat.
Hello, welcome back to Cooking with Noni. Here is our macaroni and
looks
cheese.
like.
Oh, that's what it looks like. Looks like.
When it's finished.
When it's finished, and we are serving it up for our tasting
Who
time.
wants some here?
See you when it cools off.
See when it cools off. Welcome back. It is tasting time for our macaroni and cheese. Ava?
is delicious.
Here.
Alex, would you try, please?
Delicious.
Let me try. Mmm. So good. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, tell your friends and family,
Commenting.
and comment, please.
And
Thank
like
you.
the video.
And love the video. Cooking with Noni!